At first, it looks like a simple update, just another day at home, nothing out of the ordinary. But the more people watch, the more it feels like there's something deeper behind it. In 2026, Katie Bates Clark is clearly moving through a different phase of life, one that feels quieter, more grounded, and more focused on what's right in front of her rather than what's already happened. Earlier this year was filled with heavy and emotional moments, but her recent content shows a noticeable shift in direction. Instead of revisiting the past, she's now centered on daily life, raising her 2 children, Hailey and Harvey, and managing the rhythm of her home. It feels less like a reaction to everything she's been through, and more like a decision to stay present, focusing on the routines that now define her day. That shift becomes immediately clear in her latest Day in the Life update. It begins with a dinner setup that stands out right away. Instead of the usual structure with plates and portions, Katie introduces what she calls a sensory dinner experience, covering the table in paper and serving spaghetti directly onto it. It's unexpected, slightly unconventional, and instantly becomes the focal point. Her kids fully lean into the moment. They're laughing, messy, completely engaged. Hands in the food, sauce across their faces, no hesitation at all. It's chaotic, but it doesn't feel forced or staged. Instead, it comes across as intentional in a different way, like she's allowing the moment to unfold naturally without trying to control every detail. But what really defines this update isn't just the mess, it's what comes after. Once dinner is over, the camera stays. Instead of cutting away, it captures the aftermath. Spilled juice, sauce on the floor, and a space that clearly needs attention. This is where the tone begins to shift. Katie moves into what feels like a reset phase. With a floor cleaner, she starts restoring order, moving through the mess calmly and efficiently. The transition is smooth, almost routine. As the space gradually returns to normal, the energy changes with it, from chaotic and loud to quiet and controlled. It's not just cleanup, it feels like a process of regaining structure. From there, the video settles into a softer rhythm. Bath time for Harvey brings a calmer energy, small laughs, splashes, and moments that feel more intimate and unfiltered. The routine continues with choosing pajamas, applying lotion, and easing into the end of the day. At this point, the outside noise feels distant, replaced by a focus on small, consistent actions. There's also a creative moment where they sit together coloring on a large floor poster. It's simple, unhurried, and noticeably quieter than the earlier part of the video. This part feels intentional in its pacing, almost like a contrast to the chaos that came before. It highlights a different side of the day, one that's steady and grounded. As expected, the response online has been strong and divided. On one side, there's clear support. Her family and followers highlight her resilience, pointing out how she's managing both her personal challenges and the demands of motherhood. Comments describe her as relatable, strong, and present, with some even calling her the real MVP for handling everything at once. On the other side, the spaghetti on the table moment sparked criticism. Some viewers questioned the mess, the idea of food being served that way, or whether it was necessary at all. Others pointed out concerns about waste or simply didn't connect with the concept. This contrast reflects the balance she's navigating between a more traditional perspective and a modern audience that reacts quickly and often critically. The video ends quietly, the house is clean again, the kids are settled, and Katie finally sits down. It's a simple moment, but it carries weight. Her caption, light and slightly humorous, acknowledges the chaos without making it bigger than it needs to be. And maybe that's what stands out the most. Not the mess, not the reactions, but the way she moves through it all in a way that feels steady. So now it comes back to you. What do you think about her approach? Do you see this as a genuine look into her life right now? Or do you think some of these moments are being pushed a little too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates and deeper stories like this.